Okay. We are waiting to see what. A little bit. That'll do. Waiting for people to show up, or at least for me to show up. There's my notification. Oh. My insides are not pleased with me. B, where are you, B? There's B. How's it going? I was up way too late last night. I'm tired. Hence why I'm only streaming this, then running a few chores, so to speak, and then going the fuck to bed. Yep. Nope. I already peeled that off. Of course. It's better when you can share the moment, right? I'm gonna need a new razor knife soon, especially since this one is all sorts of broken. Handle with care sticker. That's where I have this this stink hanging around me. Feel free to read everything on stream. No secrets there. Okay, roger that. After working with all that transmission fluid the other day, I don't know if I spilled some on me or what, but I keep picking up hints of the sort of acrid aroma that comes with it. Hello, Save the Star Whales. Unboxing time, yes. You are here just as it's actually unfolding. Oh, we got sparkle paper. Shit. Good thing I went to open this up. At first I thought it was just going to be a little name tag. Possibly 3 years in the making. Sorry it took so long. Happy holidays. Thank you for giving me the gift of your friendship. Thank you, B. I need to be careful how I open this, because these little glitter dots are notorious for getting everywhere, and the last thing I need is them getting into my keyboard. at the same time, huh? Actually, I don't know why I'm setting them on the desk. They're going to go on the floor here because the desk is just going to be more trouble. Yes, I got these for you because they're your favorite color. I hope you can still use the... I'm not quite sure what note that went to. That doesn't... I think that's just packaging there. Okay. No, actually it's not. The first... You sent me the Creeper mug before. You in a nutshell. This is a lab flask shot glass. Yes, I appreciate that. The lighting is garbage, so I'm trying not to get the reflection of the screen on there. Better drinking through science. Well, it's definitely harder to spill. So there's 2 of them. All right. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Oh, and they're actually glass. That's nice. I like that. I've seen these before, but they're plastic, and whenever, like, you know, plastic, it's not going to break, but it's still just kind of, you know. But yeah, these are actually glass. I like that. Carefully fold this up and set it over here for now. I hope you still like these. Well, feel like candy bars. Oh, they're the Hershey's Gold. Holy shit, that's a lot of Hershey's Gold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's that's a lot. Yes. Yes, I do appreciate these. Thank you. I am going to leave those primarily in the wrapper though, because that will stop them from Gwyneth Paltrow's. Nice name there. Yes, it is. I'm not a huge fan of sweet things, so that has a richer flavor to it, and the little bit of salty in there. It's a nice balance of homemade junk I made for you. I think this one that's supposed to go with this. It's a tiny, heavy package. Opening it up carefully. It's okay. Oh no, that's not it. It's a rock. And this is malachite, right? I'm pretty sure that's it. You think I'd know? I like that. So I don't know which note that went to, but I like it. I'm gonna need to put this somewhere. Yeah. This is one where the note came, whoops, loose. Oh, this one looks like it's probably the homemade thingies. Let's see here, one at a time. Is that like a bracelet? Oh, it's elastic. Okay, I'm going, I don't think that's going to fit over my wrist. A malachite accoutrement. Yes. Yes. I don't know. At some point, sure. Depends. I'm a little... My biggest concern, honestly, is the way the elastic feels. It feels like it's going to snap. Like I'm going to wear it out and just kill it. But I like it. I definitely appreciate it. I dropped the note. Okay, hold on. There we go. I think. Yes, no, mostly, whatever, good enough. Let's see here. This is it a key ring? Keychain, yeah, okay, cool. I like that. I'm gonna need to... I would honestly feel wary trying to take this out and use it. I'm kind of rough on my keys, and I would be concerned I would destroy it. But I can use this for something around the house with that. Something that's not always in my pocket and getting bashed about. The squares are jade, and the other one is oyster. Oh, that's cool. Purple oyster, huh? No, like, I got a keychain that was, it was supposed to look like the plastic part from a hotel key. Well dyed. Yeah, okay. It was supposed to look like one of the plastic, you know, things from an old hotel key, and it had it was done up to look like it was from Twin Peaks. And that thing lasted all of a week bouncing around in my pocket before it got mangled. I made my own keychains out of sticks of RAM, and every one of those got destroyed. I don't know what it is. I kill keychains. So yeah, but if I use it for you know, like special keys that I have around the house that are used for locking things up, you know, for a specific purpose, then I would definitely put it on there. Or even just a spare set of keys around the house, you know. Ones that I don't need to worry about getting destroyed, essentially. So that's one of your resin blocks, right? Is this one a magnet? Yes, it is. Okay. There's a little glitter one. That's nice. I like the layering through it. A little more striking on one side than the other, but that's good. Oh, I'm like, well, it looks kind of like a cat head. Huh. It kind of shows up again. They look like it. They definitely fit that. Oh, that one has a nice little swirl on it. You got a... Yes, and thank you. I'll need to see if I can come up with an LED base for this. Because I think if I find the right angle to set it on a base, the resin and the glitter will both scatter the light really well. And that would look nice. Oh, the magnet. I'm going, I know there's one more thing in here. This feels like a drinking vessel. Perfect. Riggedy, riggedy, wrecked. Yeah, I'll need to use this on the stream a bit. That'll fit the rest of my decor up here. There it is. Pin, where did you go? Okay, that was the note for the homemade stuff. There was one that said, I hope you can still use these, but... Great, now I've made a mess. I have to figure out what I... It looks like it might have fallen off, but I don't... It doesn't look like there's anything else in the box, so I'm gonna need to... It was on the outside of the tissue. Oh, I see it. Okay. Oh! Okay, yeah, there we go. Boy, that is hard to see with this lighting. No, there's still more in the box. I was just searching for the pin. Now, where to put this? This is either going to go on my my D&D bag or my my tactical vest, I think. Well, good thing, yes. You are spot on with that. Oh. There's a thing. Alright. That almost looks like a business card holder. Hold on. Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh, just some pens. Papermate Flair. Yes. I do approve. Huh. This card holder. Yeah, there's a pencil case. Okay, so I was right. It is a business card holder. That's cool. I had a pencil case as a kid, but it was always just this massive thing, and I didn't really need that much. It was a pain in the ass. This is nice. I like that. Yeah, I was going to ask, the spots, was that something that rubbed off from the pencil case, or what's the... Yeah, tell me about that. Tell me about that. I don't know what I'm going to do with this business card holder, but I've just determined that it's cursed. Because you told me about the staining, and as you were telling me, I pulled this out of it. It caught, and then it went off the edge of the desk and dropped, and it hit the floor and bounced off the floor and into my trash can. It literally tried to throw itself away within the first minutes of opening it. There's something special about this. $23. Well, I like it. I'm just saying, like, first it has the protein shake on it that won't leave. Then it tries to off itself. There's something odd going on with it, but that's okay. We'll figure out exactly what's to be done with this. But I will see if I can get tricky and figure out a way to get the stains out. I can get creative sometimes and come up with some cool shit. It's sentient now. Yes. That's a heavy one. We'll get to that in a moment. That's a heavy one too. What the fuck? That's a little bit lighter. Let's go there. I know you said you weren't into stickers, but I'm not, but that doesn't mean I don't appreciate them. Oh boy, here we go. Since 2007. Jeez. Well, I like it. What I'm gonna do with it, I don't know. I would feel kind of bad using it, but I mean that's the way I am about things, you know. Maybe if I can put this on something that's getting sealed, then that would work. It's a sickness. Oh, the sticker books here. I like this. I like this. Don't. So yeah, I like the fact that it's connected by this little hinge. You can just rotate through the different pages. That's cool. I like that. So interesting. Very careful because I don't want to damage anything. Okay. This is 2 sheets. I was gonna say, so this is just one giant sheet, but no, I guess that's 2 different sheets on there. They have some little duplicates in there. I like that because then that means I can use them without feeling bad about it. Luigi, Wario, Waluigi, Bowser. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do something with them. I'll figure it out, but I'll do something with them. At least some of them. Let's see, I can stash that there. The piranha plant, yes. Okay, so we're getting towards the end here. We've got one big heavy thing. That if there was a note on there, it has been lost. Hello, Trust Mashio. How's it going? Don't get in the mindset of never using them. That's how I got in the mess I'm in. You've missed most of the stream, honestly. Thus far, Be It sent me many stickers, shot glass flasks, candy bars, drinking glass, pencil case, and a cursed business card holder. And assorted trinkets, some of which are homemade. Oh, and the giant chunk of malachite. Yeah, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Oh, here we go. Yeah, chopsticks. Finally. Finally, all the chopsticks I've had have been disposable. So, hopefully... That's cool. I appreciate that. Oh. I can't put them in the pencil case. But yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. Yummy. Bunch of things I can't read. Number 72. No microwave. 120 degrees Celsius, 80 degrees Celsius. No microwave. No pot on the stove. Snowflake okay. And, a watering storm cloud is okay. I guess. I don't know what that last one is supposed to be. Yame yu zhang gong si me kuye. Warning: the products may contain chemicals known to the state of California cause cancer, birth defects, or other reproductive harm. Made in China. Don't tell me they put lead paint on the fucking chopsticks. A little bit isn't too bad. I'd still use them. Save them for the special occasion. Oh, jeez. Okay. Calm down. Calm down there, headphones. Give me cooking videos. Oh, yes. Yes. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. I was tempted to go out and buy my own at one point, but I waited for you, B. Here it is, the malic acid. A whole pound of malic acid. What are you doing in here? I lost shit, whatever. Yeah, and it's also what makes green apples sour. Some of the dust went up my nose. You know how when you open up like talcum powder or salt, you have the like super fine granules? It was kind of like that. The smell is kind of like... The aroma is interesting. It doesn't smell sour. It smells like kind of like a grass. Well, it's not like I shook it up when I... Okay. They aren't porcelain. Interesting. Yeah, I'll need to figure it out. So yeah, it is straight malic acid. As soon as it touches my tongue, I feel like it dissolve, and then I feel a burn. And then the flavor gets weird, and the sour is more of an aftertaste. So I think it being straight, it actually I mean, it's there, it's sour, you feel a punch, but it isn't like the sour you normally get with, like, Warheads or Shock Tarts or stuff like that. It's different. But I think that's because it's literally a straight cutting sour, as opposed to, it's hard to describe. I wonder how it's going to taste when I mix it with sugar, because I think if I blend it with sugar, like, how to put this? It's more of a, well, it's an acid. It's a straight acid, and it isn't just sour. It has like an acrid, almost cutting flavor. Fun dip on extreme mode, yes. You know how to explain this? So, like, soy sauce tastes salty, right? But it also has a savory element to it. And if you eat certain things with soy sauce on it, it brings out the flavor. I mean, it's salty, but it brings out the savory quality of whatever it is you're eating. Or it highlights other flavors. But if you just drink soy sauce on its own, you don't get that savory quality. You just get that sharp cutting saltiness. It's the same thing here, but with sour and with acid. Like, I can taste the flavor, kind of, but it's almost like it's so refined it overpowers itself. I wish I had a better example to explain, like, how this works. There are other foods that do that. I like sour stuff. It gets me sweating. Like straight soy sauce. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It. It does not, at least most of my digestive tract. My tongue, on the other hand, I can feel where it's hit my tongue. It does leave like a very light residual chemical burn on my tongue, which if I eat enough certain Warheads or Shock Tarts, it will erode the top layer of my tongue. And this is sharp, but it dissolves quickly, so it's not that bad. I need to eat like a whole pack of Shock Tarts before they start like really affecting me, you know? But part of that is the chewing and the prolonged exposure that your mouth has to the acid with each different one. This, because it dissolves so fast, it's not it has an immediate burn, and I can feel like a destructive element, like a little sore spot. Hey there, Vampy Smiles, how's it going? You back from Japan yet? So yeah, it has a burn to it, but it immediately it starts to go away very quickly. But if I were to keep doing that, then it would probably affect my my sense of taste, and in very short order make it to where I'd be bleeding from the tongue because it would like literally eat away the very top layer. Sick as a dog. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. That sucks. First aid, eye contact, flush with water for 15 minutes. I can only imagine. It's like getting electrocuted with small ampage. Not quite. Not quite. It's a very minor chemical burn is what it is. It doesn't have the kind of burn that like chili peppers do, or pepper does, because that's just a sensation. This stuff actually is, eating away a small amount of the tongue when you consume it. So, right now in these small, strong doses, it burns, but it immediately subsides. Yeah, it's not enough prolonged contact to damage it more than just like, a teeny tiny amount. Here I thought candy will rot your insides was just an expression. Well, keep in mind your digestive tract is designed to handle hydrochloric acid, which is much, much more potent than this. At least I believe it is. So the rest of your insides are fine. They can handle that, no big deal. But your mouth, that's a different story. But yeah, I'm gonna need to come up with something to do with this. I think the easiest and the first stop with this is going to be cocktails, I think. Hey there, King Mexico. Yeah, late to the party, but just wrapping up. This is not a candy. This is malic acid. This is what goes on the outside of warheads, or what makes shock tarts sour, or making the new... Yeah, mix it in the glass. I thought... Well, sulfuric acid, yes, is much worse. But I believe stomach acid is hydrochloric. Which is not quite as potent as sulfuric. I'll need to look that up. But, yeah, I believe it's hydrochloric. But that's still, hydrochloric is still really, really nasty. I don't think this is gonna come anywhere near that. But I might be wrong. Actually, that would be a fun little experiment. Take some of this, add it to water, and do some of the standard tests. Put like segment a seashell in there and a penny, and see how they react. I should also see what the chemical composition of malic acid is. Sulfuric and hydrochloric are basically just certain water bonded to sulfur or hydrogen. No, hydrochloric. Fuck, I don't remember what that is. Is it chlorine? Doesn't matter. It'd be interesting to see if you had the right... Yeah, I will. I'll come up with something. If you have the right combination with this, what it could dissolve and what it would produce. If not really sour, try umeboshi. Yeah, that's one of the ones that I want to. Absolutely. I will eat warheads and shock tarts until I fry my taste buds and my tongue bleeds. And then everything tastes like pain for a week. It's not fun, but I really like the taste of sour, so I'll just keep going with it, and then I like the sensation, but my body can't keep up. So if I have something that is super sour that isn't going to corrode my mouth away, then yeah, that'd be perfect. But I've heard good things about umeboshi plums. That's it, Alex. Just drop it. Perfect. It's almost 11:30. Shit. Okay. Well, let me wrap this up. Thank you, B. I appreciate it. I have been. If our bodies were more durable, you know, Alex would be like, I like the sensation of exploding my... Yeah, probably. I'm fucking weird like that. I won't deny it. What do I do? It's great. It's great. Thank you, B. I need to figure out what to do with everything. I'm still really tired from yesterday and last night, so I'm a little bit, you know, out of it. But yeah. Sorry. Verbally crimmins. Yes. You're not a masochist for sour, are you? I mean, if I don't stop myself, then yes, I am. There are more than one occasion where I have burned my tongue raw because I eat too much sour stuff. I will take it much further than what my body can tolerate, and then regret that, because again, for the next week, everything tastes like pain, and not only does it mean everything I eat hurts, it also means I can't really taste anything besides that, because so many of my taste buds are corroded. Never again. Well, I mean, like, you know, as they say, the dose makes the poison. I've had spicy ramen and it was good, but it wasn't like the super fire kind, you know. It just had a little bit of heat to it. I like spicy. I really do. But my body doesn't. So I don't eat it that much. And thus my tolerance doesn't hold up. Even if I did, you know, want to go and eat a Carolina Reaper, even if my tongue could handle it, my guts wouldn't. Unfortunately. So yeah. In fact, at lunch today we had Mexican food, and they set out the chips and salsa, and first chip was, the salsa was hotter than I was expecting, hotter than usual, and I had a piece, and okay, and I had a piece, and okay, and you know, you can feel the heat building, and it was pretty spicy. It was not like I've had much more potent, but the heat kept building, and I was telling my girlfriend, like, I wish the salsa tasted a little less delicious, then I would be less inclined to keep putting this in my body and, having to pay for it later. Mine was spicy tonkatsu. I mean, it was good, but the after effects not so much. Yeah, that's my problem. That's my problem. Some people say it tickles your innards. No, tickle nothing. Straight up, does a Ganon forward tilt, like X kick. I like spicy, but it doesn't like me. Or my body doesn't like spicy. You know what I mean. Anyway. Yeah. Thank you, B. Boy, how's the next couple days gonna go? It's Christmas Eve. I'm considering streaming tomorrow. I probably shouldn't, but I'm considering it. Christmas Day. What do I have lined up? Well, Thursday we've got D&D, which we still need to figure out exactly when that's going to be. But, getting that rolling early. And I checked. We have nothing planned. So I guess Thursday night is going to depend on when that wraps up, whether or not I'm streaming. And Friday, we're having lunch with my girlfriend's grandmother. Besides that, there are no plans. So, yeah, the rest of the week is kind of up in the air, but as, I would definitely say as we hit Friday, the weekend, then there's going to be streams going on. Putting things together for friends, especially giving and all that. Yeah. I appreciate it. It's nice. It's nice. And I hope you enjoyed building the package. I know I do. There's there's a certain amount of enjoyment of just putting everything together, at least for me. I'm gonna need to figure out something to do with this malachite. And that's a surprisingly large chunk. Thank you. Being a mischievous sneak going, Anyway, again, thank you. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna wind down and then go to sleep soon because I stayed up way too late last night. Yeah, keep an eye on Twitter and I'll post what I'm going on next. YouTube, and thanks to everybody who stopped by. King Mexico, Vampy Smiles, said Star Whales, and just Smashio if you're still around. Later.